here is the proof. 226 reais and 33 cents. Yes, you won't get rich, you won't make 1,000 reais a week like before, but I came to show the whole truth, the reasons to play or not to play, the step-by-step. Watch now. Here are several ways to make money. If you want to receive these videos, don't forget to subscribe. Wonderful. How do I know if I will play or not? How much will it earn me? How much time will it consume? Will I have to spend money or not? All of this, including what I already mentioned, but the interesting part, one of them, is these epic items, where you become fully epic. But where does the money come in? I will explain that here. Of course, there are several events you see. You might say, my god, there's so much, I don't want to listen to 1,000 things, I want to know what is necessary, so that's what it's for. Instead of picking and reading every little thing here, no, I will say what is interesting about this. The interesting part is that you have to click here and every day you give it a click, alright? And this other one, the interesting part about this one is that you get an item, a legendary patch, how it works for you to get it, and this is valued, and you will earn 100, you will earn 200 rays. And I will bring, here is the proof. For example, we can see this account. It is Fuetico. Its value is this here. We can see that this is legendary, these legendary pets. And that's why it actually amounted to 500 reais. So the value of the pet, comparing X with Y, is 200 reais. No, wait, we can come here to this other event. And then I can know that there is this here. I need to click here. Or if not, this event that, for example, is on Saturday and Sunday, if you don't enter, you missed it. If you don't redeem it, you also missed it. And it happens every Saturday and Sunday, so pay close attention. There is also the no token. There is also a thing where you give the MX. If you put it here for a month, you can see that it appreciated a lot, and you have some information on whether the token will drop or go up. We will explain all of this in this video, but for that, what do you need? My name is Lucas. I am the owner of the channel Fora o Padrão. We also have Sombra here, whom you may know. His name is Marcão, where we are studying. Brought some information for you. So let's go what Sombra and I analyzed. Right off the bat, we know there are 3 seasons. We can't have the exact date, but we can know about this mega event I mentioned to you, which is a box that keeps opening, giving you rewards, rare items, and resources as well. And the main thing that will already make you fully eco. Of course, there are more interesting things here like stones, enchantments, peak, a lot of cool stuff. We know there will be rates. With XP, you will level up faster. You will have greater chances, genres, and things. But coming to the money, we already have a character here, as you can see that I'm showing you. It's nothing. Oh my god, it's not level 100. It's estimated to be level 120, 150. You can achieve that without being too try-hard. 100, 120, right, Sombra, right? And you can see here, sold in 1 hour. As you can see, it's the same one I was using. And if you go to the website here, NFT, you can go to Essential Transactions, click on what you want here, and it will show everything nicely, without chaos, without nonsense. More than that, the first keyword is before, which is crucial in the process, and then you will be able to kind of automate it. Of course, there will be people who will play for extended periods, such as 8, 16, or even 18 hours, yes. But I don't think it's particularly interesting. You won't make 1,000 reais a day, which is a significant amount, and this is not an easy task, and it requires a lot of effort and dedication. It's not a game where you will, oh my god, you get some characters here that are much more elaborate. Let's suppose, level 120, or even much more expensive if we go lower. That was sold. Let's take even what was sold here. You get here. It's epic. Level 130, power 202,000, which is already somewhat out of the ordinary. Wow. How much is this worth? It's worth an average price of $42. Oh, Lucas, but it was sold just a little while ago for 65 zaram. Alright, you take in place $65 here. It will give a value of $489, so it's not worth it. There are other games where you can earn from $5 to $10 an hour, some even more. So, Lucas, what is interesting and why is Sombra going to play and what will he be doing? First, he will be using multi-accounts, 2 on the PC and 1 on the cell phone. Is it possible to open more accounts on the computer? Yes, it is. Lucas, how do you do it? Then you asked me to bring a step-by-step guide on how to level up faster, what the best path is, and how to open multiple accounts. Here, I want to show you all the values and information for you to make this first independent decision. If you do, please comment below. And then I will bring part 2. So you already know that there will be this interesting box. Also, as we continue here, there will be some other rewards like this one that we can see. Everything is explained. Look, chestnut items, you will collect these items and you will be able to exchange them for all of these. There are several items here, from XP to 1,000 things. Anyone who wants can just pause the video. There's no reason for me to keep reading. The darkness selection box will give you this and that. It doesn't make sense. You who already play know. You who don't play, you just need to know how to use it. And that's for part 2. So what do you need to know? How much money it will give you. Is this game interesting or not? How much time will it take me? And then we come to the third. Basically you click here, that check-in thing. It's easy too. Now this one is different. Why is this one different? The most powerful in the world, both in clans and also in players. And here there really is box, building, stone, spirit, legendary, the quantity, 1. Dragon sphere, legendary. So we talk about some legendary things for sure, but this one has the best. Sorry guys, I don't want to mislead you. You won't be able to get it for free. But for free, will it be possible to get a decent character? Yes, but you get the rest, and the rest is all for you. How much time will you have to play? As I mentioned, the way Sombra will play, he will be live, not all the time, but he will share tips, etc. on our Discord, where it is also interesting. For example, on our Discord here, $30 per day. Is that interesting for you? $50, $100 is much more. Look, he's here. Say hi, Sombra. There will be several tips here we share to earn this amount. Since these spins are completely free of charge, you should definitely take a moment to look here at the free spins available. You can easily see and access these free spins without any cost. Free spins offer a great opportunity to try out games without spending money, and they are a fantastic way to explore new gaming experiences. To access these free spins, simply follow the instructions provided on the website and you will be able to enjoy them instantly. Remember, these spins are entirely free, so make sure to take advantage of this offer and enjoy the benefits of free gaming. So we don't work with investment, we work with nonsense. We work with facts, with arguments. And so it goes, but that's only if you want to join Discord. Let's get back to what matters, which is MIR4. For MIR4, how does it work? You already know that we have a character that we saw. Difference between it and the others usually gives back 100 to 200 reais. So we can know that if we get a legendary lucky foot, with the other opportunities that are not guaranteed, we increase 100 to 200 reais. Okay. Besides that, we also know that we have some more rewards, and it's really things like spirit stones, skill tomes, summoning tickets. So there are a lot of summons, really. A lot in that sense. And as I said, from December 1st, there are 3 seasons, as it's mentioned, and each season will have a type. And here it mentions the end date. Got it. So we see that it's practically really 1 month each, right? Ending on the 12th, then the 1st and the 2nd of each respective month. So there are 3 months there, let's say. What else do we have? We also have here about She, the achievement, which will give you some rewards, which will give you some things that will really make a difference in your gameplay. But you're still thinking, okay, Luca, but I don't know how to play, or I know how to play, I know that this will help, but how am I going to monetize? So, to wrap up all the events, don't forget to grab this other event here, which is every Saturday and Sunday, mailbox, just pick it up and redeem. Don't forget, you have to redeem and use it, otherwise it will disappear here, okay? Speaking exactly about that, here is also where all the events are for you, okay folks? Just go to the MIR4 page, I'll leave the link down below, so you won't have to depend on others. Of course, all the news if you want, I can bring here ways, rush and this, that, but I really like to bring what makes money. As we can see, this other aspect of the community is very simple. Redeem, it's very self-explanatory. What I want to bring is the AMX aspect. It has been rising. Is it also because crypto is rising? Yes, there was a 76% increase, but some people in the community are saying that there are many who are like this when the server launches, or a little before. Today is the 25th, 5:48 p.m. I will release this video at 11 a.m. The server is launching for the first time. If there are no unexpected maintenance issues, the chance is that the token will drop. As people sell at the peak, some will hold. And where does another way to earn come in? By buying a character for a much lower price for you who already have money. There have been times when the value of the character dropped by 80% if you buy it at a bargain price. So this is the first very important detail. The second keyword is MMORPG. The second very important detail would really be multiple accounts to participate in these events, where you will spend at the beginning, which is what Shadow intends. Talk a little more. Marcos, what do you intend to do? What do you intend to play? Why you will play, how you will play, and how much you intend to earn?
So I will play about 4 to 5 hours a day, Mbo, because I want to get my character to at least level 100 or 110 by the end of 2 months, right? Which will be around the server launch, to generate passive income. or if the character's price is good, sell it as soon as the server transfer is released.
I understand, so let's go. I'm even showing some here that were sold as well, right? We can see it in real time. And basically, let's suppose you make 5 characters, or let's say at least 2 on the PC and 1 on the mobile. We're talking about 3 accounts. We can see an average here, right, of 40 to 30 at least, like this other one I just showed as well. All of this, look, sold in real time, 39.25, right? We take an average, 30, so that's 225 reais. Let's suppose you spend 35 hours in the first week, as I said, spending 5 hours a day. Then you will leave it more or less on autopilot, taking about 20 minutes a day. And why will you spend those 20 minutes?
To put little things that you farm in the game's market to sell to other players, right?
So we will have this time spent more or less, except maybe for a peak, something like that too, right? And then we can be selling, spending practically 20 minutes a day, letting it run there. Let's suppose you made 3 accounts, 3 times 225.80, it will give 677. Will 225.80 give 677 BRL? You spent 20 minutes every day on your phone, computer. We use the method of opening more than 1 account, right? Remember that no advice here is about investment. I'm not telling you to do X. I'm not saying that people who will play will do. I'm not going to do it myself because I'm focused on other things, but for you who are watching, does it make sense to spend 20 minutes a day after the first week, earn 687? Open 10 accounts on my computer, aim for 225, no sitting, 210, 2000 in 3 months, spending 20 minutes. In 3 months, spending 20 minutes? Oh, Lucas, but give me an idea playing other games. So basically, you will spend 30 hours. Does that make sense to you? Oh, but how much would I earn with another game? It's quite simple. Grab the calculator. What are you going to take? I take 30 hours times 10 rays, for example. That would be 300 rays. Wow, isn't it worth it? Normally games don't pay. It's 10 rays an hour. Usually it's 5, which would give 150 rays. So that's where you can see if it's worth it or not. Ah, Lucas, but there were those other 35 hours. That's fine. So let's put it here. 35 times 7 rays gives 245. Then you will take, okay, Lucas, and the other 30. 30 times 7 as well will give 210. 210 plus 245, it came to 455 reais. Paying a game 7 reais an hour for you, the total, was it worth it or not? Then the question is, how many accounts are you going to play? Remembering, and the chance of getting a legendary patch, and any event that could improve even more. And the third keyword is play. You can't fool yourself into thinking that you're going to come here and make a ton of money. There's Token that I didn't tell you about. A new one, as you can see. Here's the little game. Showing you it's complete. It's complete. It's complete. It's complete. Here's the game. Showing you it's complete. It's complete. Adventure, someone who talks about the Orge, then shows gameplay. He shows that it's easier, you see. And then he talks about Tolkien Novo Season 1, Season 2. But Tolkien Novo depends. Will exclusive items come? What will be its cost? It says here that you will mint. Normally it will be about 60-80% for minting, staking about 20% and 10% for selling. Minting takes 20% and 10% for selling food. It takes 20% and 10% for selling food. But what will be the usability? Are you understanding? That one, look, there it is. Already saw. 70% for mint. 10%, right? Be for staking. Look, 20% the web mix itself. I even made a mistake there in the web mix. And then but it depends on how much this token will be used, if there will be war or something that will move the clans in Season 1. There are some things they already show here that will have token usability, but it needs to be seen as it progresses. But what about this? If the token goes to a good price, I guess at least $1, you understand? At least $1 for this token. But I could be totally wrong. Now it's already speculation. And look at this wonder. G3. What is this? Besides having several games, various tutorials, there are some missions like this one you are seeing here. Explore missions and the link is in the description. And look how cool some of these missions give you NFTs which you can sell. Some of the XP you then exchange for airdrops. This airdrop last time paid over 300 reais. There are also some codes that unlock the game and the game pays 5, 10, 20 reais per hour. And also in this case, a mystery box can give you some NFT. So there are several missions, like when we click here on top, quest, where each one you do here. The tasks are easy. You just click here, explore missions, and then it will ask, here on the right corner, link wallet, play the game so many times, defeat the boss 100 times. Very simple, just follow the step-by-step here. You were born in 2012, your family, keep watching the video. Hey Shadow,
Hi.
How much do you think can be made per day playing the account?
Is it to sell for gold and sell to other players?
Tolkien self.
The darksteel I mentioned.
That's right.
Darksteel is very cheap at the moment. I think it's yielding around $5 to $10 per day at most. It's more worthwhile to sell darksteel in the market for gold and sell gold to players. That way, you earn much more money.
And what about the new token?
For those who are new, what is the speculation? I'm guessing around $5 to $10 per day if you focus a lot, because there will be many events, there will be a lot of distribution, and it will depend more on how they distribute this token.
Are you understanding? We are talking about the reality here, so you don't waste your time, Luca, but I want a sure game. Well, just don't waste time. Subscribe to the channel. There's a gold coin. It's fine. Consistently, it's like a family allowance. It pays you $50 or $100 normally every month, and right away $300 and a bit or $320. The last time I saw it appreciated, it was more like the $370. Oh, there's also Gink Miner, which will take some time. There's Paraicons. There are several projects here. It really pays out immediately, as I've already mentioned. Pixel Hero. The Goblin takes a bit longer. There are the long box texts. There was the meta scene at the beginning that allowed for some earnings, and there's much more. Just stay alert. Also see 307 reais, 327 and 74. 327 and the amount is here pending. 27 and 74. 327 is 25 and the amount is here pending.
Recent, and I will show you how to do it, and it pays more.